Hello everyone. In this video, we will cover a company called Rossell Techsys. This company is mainly into they make basically help into aerospace and defense. So company is incorporated sometime 2020, and they are primarily working around the helping the aerospace and defense company while they are expanding their product portfolio and now getting into the semiconductor and the spaceship as well. Just an estimate for currently their total revenue of in FY26, that 20-25% revenue is expected to come through semiconductor and space. And from next year onward, there will be around 40% revenue which will come from the semiconductor and space. So that's how they are increasing their product portfolio and everything. Coming to the revenue growth and EBITDA growth for this quarter. So this quarter, the sales has grown by 145% and EBITDA has grown by 156%. So net, if you see, there is operating leverage kicking in while it's not at big level because their Q2 EBITDA margin is coming around 12% versus their guidance or normal expected EBITDA margin of 15 to 22%. So that's where there is a good scope versus guidance as well as historical number to improve the EBITDA margin. In terms of growth perspective, if we can say this year, trailing 12-month revenue is around uh, 376 crore, and against that, they say that they have a confirmed order book of 750 crore, and they have the strategic agreement of 2,500 crore. So essentially, they have a good around two times, three times order book available, as well as the good strategic order book, which is agreement, which is basically convert into order book as and when they get into the end user get into the final manufacturing and everything. So there is a good visibility when it comes to overall revenue growth and everything. And considering they are coming into the semiconductor as well as this is space program, so that's where the new revenue will keep kicking in terms of the growth levers. They are doing good capex. There will be 70 crore they are investing in new facility, and this is again primarily pull driven, so they are not doing something for the sake of doing. There is a good demand they are expecting, and basis that they are going ahead with this capex. In terms of funding, considering it's a long receivables kind of a program or the company, so they have to put good amount of inventory as well as a receivable. So for that, they need working capital. And just to fund that working capital, they're coming up with a QIP of 300 crore, which they expect to close by 31st December. So that's where there will be good amount of equity dilution, and that's where there will be some amount of a depletion in the EPS growth coming forward. In terms of growth perspective for other stream, they have good clientele when it comes to the overall companies. So Boeing is their customer as well as they are trying to crack the Airbus for their manufacturing and everything. So if that happens, again, that will be good growth for them. Coming to the valuation, currently they are trading at the valuation of the current trailing 12-month EPS at 139. If we'll assume their EPS will improve, their EBITDA margin will improve, their growth, sales growth will come at the same level. Even then, the your EPS will come, PE will come around 80, and moreover, since they are going with the QIP offer and everything, there will be decent amount of equity dilution. So, a company which is growing by 150%, we can say they can maintain this growth percentage, but they have not given us explicit guidance when it comes to guidance. So not sure whether they'll grow by 50, 100, 150. But assuming they will even grow with the current level of 150%, PE of 80%, with the equity dilution seems to be a balanced kind of a story. Not seems to be very interesting or just go for it kind of a story. So that's where it is. Analysis only for the learning purpose, no buy sell recommendation. Thank you.